Aloha one and all, how are you all doing today? This beautiful, hot Sunday afternoon in Waikiki on the Hawaiian island of Oahu. We are at International Marketplace, just finished a tasty Let's Eat. Now we're just gonna go do a little walkabout wherever you guys wanna go. That's Kona Coffee Purveyors, very, very popular, insanely popular coffee spot at International Marketplace on the Kuhio side. This is the Kuhio Food Hall. We just walked through the International Marketplace here real quick for you guys. We've been here a million times. This is the place if you're going to pick up from a non-hotel Avis or budget rental car. This is where you'll pick it up. Terrible idea. Many people do it. This line is about 10 or 20 people in the mornings, but man, is it slow. Aloha again, Ute. And Sandy, good to see you. I was hoping there were some baby ducks in here, but there were a bunch of adult ducks in here last several days. They're setting up here for the Queen's Luau. It's there. I think it's 4 days a week, 3 or 4 days a week. I'm not really sure. I think it's 4 days a week. Have no set plan or destination in mind. So, if you guys have a place you want to go, but it's not silly, we'll entertain it. Aloha, Shane. I need to get out of the sun so I can see the comments a little bit. It's a nice, beautiful, sunshiny, hot day. And Kelly. Who else? Mara, number 5, she's there. And Ruth, not the daughter. Kathy Martinez. Sorry if I didn't see all of you guys. The sun was right in my eyes. Mary Kay, how are you? And Carrie, you see all these little bait fish, not bait fish, but they're like algae eating fish. They're not koi's really, but those little cranes, the cranes we were looking at the other day, they come in here, the smaller ones, not the big big fat blue herring, but the white cranes, the skinny ones, they come in here and just, it's a slaughterhouse for these little fish, but they must hide somewhere because they're here every single day. Aloha, Aussie Nightmare and Radiant. Lance. It doesn't matter if you're walking in circles. How about the Art Fest? Isn't it going to be done? It's like 2:30. By the time we get down there, it'll be done. I know you guys feel betrayed about the Art Fest, but welcome to my world. That's the betrayal from Wendy is constant. Just happy to see Hawaii. Boy, you guys are easily satisfied. Thank you very much for that. I don't have much of that easy satisfaction in my life. There you go. How many of you have had your picture taken right in front of the sign? Or remember when it was that style of sign, maybe a little less stylized, but that font, and when it was not even up that high, it's kind of down low, it's on like a bamboo background, didn't have that 100 shops and restaurant sign on it. That was the little tree house, the Don Ho radio show. What was that radio station? Was it 1600 or it was some obscure AM station call number? Aussie Nightmares just, thank you, Ute. Ute's the first one to acknowledge the trauma that I lead. So Aussie Nightmare is getting right to work. So you're tuning in, that'd be perfect. We'll walk you through your work. How's that? You remember the old International Marketplace, Kathy Martinez? I remember going up on this backside over here and looking down, and they had all the little kiosks, and they had the Korean and Vietnamese restaurants in the back. They had a burger place. I can't remember the burger place. That was just, oh, it was so good. And I think, like we were talking about yesterday, the melancholy side of it, I think you remember it much better than what it was. It probably wasn't that great of food, but maybe it was. But man, I remember it being so good. And I remember, do you remember the 7-Eleven that's where the Luigi's pizza place is now? And right there where Pie's Fish Market is, there was a bar there. Had a wooden bar that you sat out and you faced the street. I like sitting there, having a beer and watching the world go by. All right, guys. We can go that way for miles. We can go that way for miles. Where would you like to go? We can walk right through there and just go straight to the beach, show you a little bit of beach action. We'll see beach action whichever way we go. We could go to Koa Oasis and have a beer. We can go to, can't go into Moana. I wish we could go into Moana Surf Rider. But what did you guys think about that, the sign, huh? The sign for, on the last stream, the sign for Hyatt? I'm going to bet they're going to rename it. That's my bet. I bet they're going to reflag it. I think they're going to reflag it, because if they were going to keep it the same, unless they're going to redo the sign completely, because they filled in all those holes. Those holes weren't just painted over. They were filled in. They pulled the plugs out of them. They filled it in again, let it set, sanded it, painted it. And they're doing it on the quick too. So no one knows. It could be Hyatt signed tomorrow, just a brand new logo. Who knows? But it looks suspect to me.
Come back to it and you see it a different way.
Oh, you know what, Leanne? You may not be wrong. You may not be wrong. I want to walk down this hallway here. This is not, we're not going to end up here, but I just want to walk down here real quick. You know why you may not be wrong, Aussie Nightmare? Because that Hilton is what's going on back behind it. That's that new building. You know, the new building there is a Hyatt. I'm sorry. It's a Hilton. That would not be out of line. But we'll know in a couple of days. It's going to be interesting to see for sure. You guys want to walk to the DFS store? Diane, is it not going to be here open before you get back? I'm wondering when it's closing. Hang on one second. I'm just doing my own little detective work here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, two missing. Huh, I wonder where they went.
They're not like super colorful. They're just like very.
Are you serious, Diane? At the end of January, man, they are cooking. That's quick. I mean, they just announced it not long ago. Wow, that will be quick. The guy I had heard from that says it was probably going to be a food hall, he was just speculating, but I think that's as good a guess as anything, really. You know, I mean, who knows what it's going to be, but it'd be a massive food hall. That's a huge hole in the retail environment here in Waikiki. Look, Snitch, does it make you anxious that there's actually empty chairs there and you're not in them? Beautiful water today. Just a crowded beach, boy. Look how low the tide is. People way out there, even just standing. You know, I wonder if they're having a sale. I'll bet you would you think that they would sell it, or they would take it to other duty-free stores? Or is that why you guys want to see? Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Lance. I don't know. They're putting, these food halls, the two food halls I mentioned to you guys earlier are going at the bottom of condo buildings. And that's really been a kind of a model. I don't want to say it's unique, but it's a model that is all over New York City, all over Manhattan. And that's what they're trying to say, that one little corridor is looking like in Waikiki. And it's looking like it's very Manhattan-esque, only because the 3 or 4 high rises. I don't know if you guys remember yesterday when I pointed out that high rise across the street from Walmart, and I said these 2 other high rises down the street look like they were created or built by the same builder. It's that model where it's a high rise and the bottom 4 or 3 or 2 floors are retail and mostly restaurants. Around that corner where that food hall is, it's a massive building. It's one of the 2 buildings that I was pointing out, and I think it's the bottom 3 floors. But there's a spot for about 10 or 12 restaurants on the bottom, and then right below on this other side, on the left-hand side, I think it is, that's where those restaurants are now. That's where that food hall is. So there's a food hall that has like a centralized kind of a hub, and there's little restaurants inside of it, but there's individual restaurants going up all along that bottom area. There's also a Starbucks going down there. I'm gonna go look at that next time we're over there. Man, you can smell that. You can smell that scent, that branded scent from Royal Hawaiian from here. I don't know if they have little dispersers or what, but you can smell it here. I just want to look down this hall. Hopefully we can get a straight shot. Yeah, look at that. Oh, he ruined it. No, he didn't. There you go. Boy, that breeze comes ripping through there. This is the hat maker that John was referring to. He went in there, stopped in there and spoke to that gentleman. Those are pricey hats, boy. What do you guys think? Is the tree up or is the tree down? Have they taken it down this last couple of days? The Christmas tree at Royal Hawaiian Center. What do you think? Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun. They have in fact left it up. Nobody's even stopping to take photos with it. They're all photoed out, I think. There she is in all of her glory. Oh, I should have gone. Should have gone. They'll probably just leave it up and throw a sheet over it for next year. Your Walmart has Valentine and Easter candy up already. That's planning ahead. Let's go in the DFS. Let's see if they're having sales on things. I know that may just prompt Sandy to ski-daddle over here. Wow, I can't believe they're closing at the end of January. That's 3 weeks, 2 weeks away. Oh, Sandy, you won. Do 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 do. What's that animal called? I know it's a rabbit animal, but isn't it called like a? Is that a lububu or lubobo? I know it's not Hello Kitty. So I'm wondering if they're having sales. Let's look. Ooh. Buy two, get one 40% off. Wow, it looks like they are. Best beauty prices in Hawaii. Buy three, get one free. It doesn't look like it's marked as. Oh, look at this! Look at this. The shelves in here. And Tory Burch, it looks a little barren, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks like they're selling off and not. Well, of course they're not stocking, but I wonder if these are going to be. I wonder if these are going to be taken to the DSFs at the, like at the airports, because they have the DSFs at airports and all over the place. Oftentimes, it doesn't make as much sense to sell it as it does to restock it. To restock it, so they sell it. No, it's not wiped out, really. I mean, there's some, but I mean, look at the rest of the store. Coach, some of their shelves are a little down. Are these the yeah, look at that. These are cheaper here. These are $31. $31 for those. Yeah, look at that Shiseido. It looks to me like they're just selling what they have on stock and not restocking it, which makes sense. But I'm wondering if they'll take them to the stores. The airport stores. I'm sorry, I should have completed that sentence. Do you know what I thought about when they first said that they were closing the store? Are these things right here? I wonder if whoever's going to be in here is going to keep those, because that cost a lot of money. And boy, it's obviously going to be a Hawaii centric or a Hawaii related, whatever it is. I wonder if they're going to have to take all those down. I'd leave them up if you could. This is a very popular sign to get pictures in front of. I'll come back and ask somebody. I mean, if I see somebody who doesn't look like they are going to freak out about me being on stream, I'll ask them. Is there anything you guys want me to look at for sure? I'll look at these bags down here. Those they're Aloha Collection, I think they're called. But the Hermes, see, like this Hermes, I think that they'll probably just take it maybe over to that other store. Who knows? Hi, ma'am. Are you guys going to have sales on items before you close, or just restock it somewhere else, do you think?
I'm not sure, so I'm also here. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's
Okay.
So you ask to employees.
Okay.
Like where,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Check this out. That's kind of cool. That's heavy canvas, man. $32. Look at that. That's really good for 32 bucks. A flat bottom like that. I've gotten to be a bag expert. Flat bottom, zipper top, but it's not lined inside. It's only $32. That's kind of cool. This is that one this is the bag it's lined, right? Yeah, lined. It has a little bag in here, and this is $52. I like that. I wish I knew what that was. I bet Wendy or Kathy know, or Janet or Sandy knows. It's not a mylar. It's not canvas. It's not 52, but it's lined inside. See, look at that. It has a liner here and 2 Ziplocs. I would like those for us. This is more the style that we're going to get in the beginning. These ugly canvas ones. I think they're all 52. This would be the one to get nuts from here. See, now you can kind of see inside. See? When I say it was lined, I don't mean it's lined like it's mylar lined, but it's kind of lined with this stuff. It looks like it's kind of waterproof or something. Here's the white version of it. Is this the same price as you get at the Aloha store? Is Wendy on? Oh, this is that other bag. This is the bag. This is kind of cool, isn't it? It's kind of like a wicker or something. It's only 37 bucks. This seems cheap. Here's like a makeup bag or something like that for in that same material. Look, a Bufu bag. Leanne, Aussie Nightmare. Who was asking about a neck pillow? Here's a neck pillow. It says luxury travel neck pillow. It is free, I guess. It's kind of a cool one. You'd get it for your Hawaii flight. Ooh, that's like memory foam. That is cool. I was squeezing that before. Oh, it is. Yeah, travel foam. Look at that. That's really cool. Hi, ma'am. Do you know are they going to have a sale before you close, or are they just going to have the? Do you know?
Only 20%. Put it each other 20%.
Oh, down there. Okay.
They want just a promotion.
Oh, promo. Buy 3 get 1 for. Okay. All right. Do you know what they're going to put in here next?
I don't know.
No. Yeah. Let me know when you know. Okay. Bye. See you. Yeah, I guess 20% off down there for these items down here. 20% off, and then buy 3 get 1 free on these other items. I think she doesn't know everything. I'm sure they wouldn't just come out and tell everybody. These ladies get nervous when I walk up to them. Oh, there's a little 10% off. These seem to be like the same prices that they were before. I don't know how much these are at Honolulu Cookie Company. Do you know? That neck bag neck pillow looks pretty cool. I think this is one of the collection, one of the designs. Oh no, J-Dog was looking for the Hawaiian Airlines. There's like a limited serve or a limited time design, I guess.
See some socks, honey.
I guess they're not going to have a sale. I mean, if they're going to have it, they'd have it right now, right? Wouldn't you think? That's what you'd think. They'll have like this, like buy three, get one free. But frankly, I think that's what it was before. That may not be a new promotion. Maybe, I don't know. But see, this is the type of price they have. They got regularly 55, 33. They have it on makeup over here, concealer, perfume.
Give up on there.
Ooh, look at the polo store. $118. Why? For a small? Wow.
It is.
Aloha to you. I made fun of TJ Maxx. I would think that they would take them over to the other branded stores, because there's a Tory Burch over here. Of course, they're two totally different companies. That's a main flag and this is a reseller. I don't know, maybe it would probably cost more money to retag it, re-ID it, and move it than it would to just discount it 10% there at, but she said it doesn't look like they're doing anything more than what they already have marked down. That was that one area was 20% off. The other was like buy three, get one free or something like that. Who knows? Yeah, the end of the year, end of January, they said, Tess. So where to? We can go get a Starbucks, we can go get a beer at the brew house or at Tommy Bahama's. I definitely want to try their happy hour. I saw a stream about their happy hour at Tommy Bahama. I know you guys have been adverse to going to Tommy Bahama, but man, I think that's looks like it'd be a winner place to go. A winner of a place to go. We can go into, no, I don't want to go to Hard Rock. It looks like it's going to rain too. It's clouding up quite nicely right over here. I'm going to check something out here. Does anybody remember what I'm going to check out here at Long's or by Long's? You can sit there, have a beer, watch the world go by, or go to Tommy Bahama's up there and watch Kalakaua. No one's watching you, young lady. Going to Long's. So this is what I wanted to look at right here. Walk-in clinic, schedule online. Dr. Soma. It doesn't say what their hours are. That's why I really want. Oh, okay. Here's Okay, it opens at 8:30, closes at 6. So I was wrong. I was just speculating too. I thought it was open 24 hours because I thought they were associated with longs, but that's not the case. But this is the place I was telling you about. So keep in mind, 8:30 to 6, hopefully you never need it and you never have to remember it. But this is the long that's open 24 hours, and the pharmacy is open regular hours, like 8:30 to 6, something along those lines. But their pharmacy is, full service pharmacy, and if you need any, like, sundry items like this, they have all of the stairs that have a full longs. I mean, it's like a regular size longs, it's 2 floors. So that gave us the information we were looking for. Tony's Hawaii. It's tough to make an outside call now because it looks kind of rainy, but even when it rains over there by the beach right over there, it's not too bad. Just checking one thing. Hang with me 1 second, guys. Talk amongst yourselves, decide where you want to go. Oh, that brew house doesn't have regular beer. They have funky beers. It's 50%. That's pretty good, pretty decent. So where do you guys want to go? Are you bored already? I get it. We can cut the stream. Starting to sprinkle a little bit. I wasn't a fan really of Hard Rock the last 2 times we went there. I think we got some food. The game's over. It looks like San Francisco won, huh? You gonna go down by Koa Oasis? Looking at Paradise. Is that Paradise? Hard Rock? And Tommy Bahama? The Regent, by the boulevard or on the boulevard. Look, Nighthawk. Heritage Waikiki. On the beach walk. Gosh dang, why would I not remember that? Why would I call it the boulevard? I always put boulevard on there. And this is beach walk. Makes sense. The Regency on beach walk. What a dummy. That's Michelle Hall's place that she was talking about. Seemed like such a great deal too, huh? That's the name. Burn it into your memory. Regency on beach walk. I don't know where I got boulevard. This street is called Beach Walk. You'd think it would be pretty easy to remember. Look at the size of those balconies. And I recall her saying it slept like 4 or 5 people and had a pull-out bed. She had a full service or a full kitchen, and I don't recall she said she had a washer and dryer in there as well. That's Orensino, very good. This is the breakers. See how it's kind of a cul-de-sac type layout? I can't wait to look in those someday. You can see the pictures online, but almost like what the Hayes were saying, some of the pictures are not representative of what it looks like right now. You know, they were talking about a different property, of course, but that's symptomatic of other accommodations, for sure. Yeah, I can't go where you can see or hear the game. That's the bad part. We'll go look at the water. If things don't look promising, if we don't have any good ideas, we'll call it. We did a lot of streaming yesterday and today. That's the Embassy Suites. Well, there's some changes happening here in Waikiki, huh? A new food hall, 2 new restaurants just recently. DFS moving or going out of business rather. The Hyatt is up in the air. It may just be a new sign. We may just be overthinking what's happening to Hyatt. I bought you birthday dinner. See Outrigger Reef property. Sister property to the Beachcomber. Oh, we can go to Beachcomber. They have a good happy hour there. And also the Beachcomber, or the Outrigger Waikiki. Henry's playing in an hour and a half. I think an hour. I think it's at 4. We won't do that. Hopefully I don't have this shut off. Watch them have it turn closed down, closed off. I've walked over those. Oh, you suckers. Denial. The dude's gonna cut me off. Yeah, a lot of them don't. Boy, it is down low. Look how low it is. It's down down below the first row of rocks, right along there. Well, it smells very beachy and oceany. They used to. Right there. Oh, look, this is new, isn't it? Yeah, it is. They have the rail up there. They used to have it going down. Yeah, there's like a cluster. It's completely moved out now, or moved on. Look at all those boats out there. Big container ship, couple of sailing boats, catamarans. That looks like one of those activity boats with the water slide on it, and little kind of boondoggle thing they have behind it that they tow behind it. Other catamaran, the Nahoku. Parasailing. Big cruise ship or big cargo ship straight out there. Maybe those girls thought I was showing them, but I wasn't. I promise I was looking way past them. That cluster of girls right there in front. They kept turning around looking. I didn't realize. Yeah, I think those got washed away as well. Too bad they won't let you have drinks at these tables right here by, oh, they will. They'll let me go out here on this back patio, but you can't really see much. So let me go back there, and have drinks, but not at these tables along here. Even though it's slow, it's like slow right now. I could go inside there, but then you're shooting across everybody to look outside, and then the surf is all blown out.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Is that here? How'd you guys like that banh mi? That banh mi, let's see, that was so good. Man, I don't know if you would, Lance, with that pho as well. That's a devil's business, boy, I'm telling you. Oh, Janet, you'll love those. You'll love it. It was really good. I put it up there with Pig and the Lady when we went. I really would. They don't have wings like Pig and the Lady did, but their banh mi and the pho, it's right up there with it. A little less expensive, and it was a huge bowl of pho. I ate just the very top level. It was very good.
When we're done, not gonna last, but we're better for do another one again. Want me to help?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do it again. There was another sandwich. It was a banh mi, but it was the very first one I looked at, and then I said, "Oh no, I'm doing the pork belly one." It was the other one. Where the first one was, that is really good. And that lady said they make their bread. I don't know, but I don't think we were clear on whether she makes it or they rebake it or whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever it was, whatever they're doing, it's delicious. Very, very good. And Waikiki Wendy Silva was right. It's basil, mint. It was bell pepper that she sliced. I said, "What's that long pepper?" And she showed it to me. It's a bell pepper. Let me point you guys out just for the respect of it.
I'm always definitely.
Outrigger reef. That's the Imperial right over here. The embassy right over here. Slowest walkers in the world, right in front of me. There's a football game. What are you troublemakers up to? Staying out of jail? Hey, how are the whales? Have you seen some out? Have you? Really? That's awesome. Do you have any footage of it or pictures?
Me personally, no. Maybe the crew.
You see them every day. Whatever. No big deal. See you.
Is that the very warm school?
That's our Lailan for the Holokai. She's super nice. Our original contact there left, and she's at I think she moved out of Waikiki. She said, but it wasn't remarkable enough for me to go, oh my goodness, really? I don't think she's at another place, but she was super nice. But that lady who was on the right-hand side, or the left-hand side, she's our new contact. I really like that lady. We need to go out. We need to go out and do a live stream from there. You guys want to do a Holokai live stream? Maybe see some whales. She said they saw them all day yesterday. Of course, the day after the haze go. What's 187? Last lot. We could sit there and probably have a beer. They probably wouldn't be that fond of it. You guys want to sit at Yard House and have a beer? Yes, because you know we're going in, Kelly said. Let me go ask her. If I could sit at one of these tables here, I'll do it. If not, then. We'll be able to look at their menu too, I'm sure they'll. Hi. Can I sit at one of the tables here, just have a drink or beer? Okay. Dude, just okay, all right, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Okay, thank you. Sit this way. Oh, it's okay, yeah. I'm sorry, just the one right in the center, so it makes it. How's your day?
Good. How's your day?
Good. Are you guys busy?
A little bit. Just with the game and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I figured it'd be just cranking, boy.
It usually works. So
Yeah. All right. I may need to do a couple switch ups here. Do you guys like it on YouTube like this or no? Hi there. How's your day? Good?
good. Yeah.
Perfect.
Halfway there, almost.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Measure it in half, huh?
Halfway there.
All right. I can point it that way. I don't want to go that way because there's people like the TVs here.
Enjoy.
All right, thank you, ma'am. This is when I wish I knew something more about beer. I've asked you guys a million times, what is a longboard? I still don't remember what it is. But they have there. See, it's broken out to look. They have it broken out by hoppy, IPA hoppy, light. That one says fruit, sour. I don't like that. Fruit, cider. I think isn't cider like nasty. Stout. I don't think stout's good. Golden is strong. Is that a longboard? Longboard is a strong. Or a seltzer. No, it's not a seltzer. It's not this. It's not one of those two. Malty amber. I don't like that. Oh, that's Samuel Adams. I thought they. Let's see. Yeah. What do you have that's like a longboard?
The Omaha
Good question.
Lager, the Omaha Lager, the longboard. We have our house 125, but it's a lot lighter. The Maui Bikini Blonde is another one.
Oh, yeah. I'll be okay.
What's that? 16, 23?
The one that's like that one.
The not the big one. Right?
No. This one. Yes. Yeah. Thank you. And what is it you're bringing? The Maui Bikini Blonde. Does anyone know what that is? Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I sound like a flipping moron when. And you know what? My mother told me I'd use the F word earlier, and I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to use the F word. Actually, two people told me. My mother and two people said, "Tony, you said the F word." I did not mean to do that.